Robotnik, your supreme nastiness! Here's the recruit who volunteers to eliminate Sonic!
In a pig's eye, mate. I've been battling Dr. Big Botnik.
You could do that the whole time? Why didn't you do that before?
Excellent work, MacHopper.
Roll credits. The magnet has gray ends in the scene, but now it has red ends. What exactly blew up? We see later in the episode the fortress is still intact, so it couldn't have been the fortress.
Look, it's Mac!
That's great, Sonic, but if you don't mind, you just stopped on a dime, and I could use that change.
Are dimes gold on Mobius?
But I'd stick around if I were you, because it's munching time!
How convenient that they landed at a restaurant. The driver's seat in this car is on the right, but in earlier and later episodes, we had seen cars with the driver's seat on the left. Make up your mind!
Hey! Hey! That's the Dogateria! The restaurant where MacHopper's supposed to ambush Sonic!
Does this mean MacHopper planned to have Sonic save himself and Tails with this parachute?
Syringe.
Syringe.
Funnel.
Funnel.
Chili.
Chili.
Are you gonna pay for that? MacHopper's pupils are gone.
Yikes!
You know, you could eat your way out of those, right?
Oh, MacHopper! You've done it! You've captured Sonic!
But he didn't capture Tails.
Shall we say, chili dogs all around?
We're robots! We don't eat!
I do. That spicy stuff cleans out my turbochargers.
Considering the time Scratch and Grounder have either shown or said they do or don't eat, I'm just gonna add a point here over this debate. Also, we see seats at this restaurant, but no tables. Scratch's beak is the wrong color for a second. Scratch and Grounder swap sides. Didn't this car have a steering wheel before? Sonic takes this bike and this water wheel to modify this boat, all of which I am sure does not belong to him or MacHopper, and there is no confirmation that they got permission from the owners, so I call this stealing. Although, how is Sonic able to get the water wheel to fit on the bike? This boat somehow is strong enough to take MacHopper's weight.
MacHopper, what's in your pouch?
Two things. One, MacHopper is never shown to have a pouch. And two, male kangaroos do not have pouches. How did he fit that chandelier in his pouch? Convenient rock. How did Scratch and Grounder's car not land in the water and they did? Robotnik's phone is gray in this scene, but is the same color as this wanted poster in this scene. I know I didn't mention it when this happened 2 episodes ago, but Robotnik's back looks the same as his front when it shouldn't. And I'll go ahead and add another point for Robotnik Jr. Back to MacHopper. Robotnik must have been so desperate for MacHopper's capture that he put a wanted poster in the sewers, assuming the rats down there wouldn't be smart enough to read it. Where did they get those boards from? It couldn't have come from the boat, since we don't see any boards missing. Although, I think the boards need to be cut a certain way in order to hover. How is such a small car able to hold a big weapon inside of it? Oh, so now the driver's seat is on the left. Also, instead of a steering wheel like before, it is this control stick. That was a lucky landing. The plunger that got stuck to Tails disappears when they land in the cage, and then it reappears. Also, is Tails smiling? The tree that Scratch and Grounder crash into is near the road in this scene, but in this scene, there is no road in sight. They somehow turn a pink car into a yellow rocket. This is not the same wanted poster as we saw earlier in the episode. Sonic, Tails, and MacHopper go up this ladder and come out of Robotnik's bathtub. This means that Robotnik went down the drain of his own bathtub in this earlier scene. And that means Robotnik managed to get from this town to the sewer under his bathtub to out on this road in just 13 seconds. Also, Sonic, Tails, and MacHopper are able to all pop their heads out of this drain pipe at once.
Keep an eye on them, MacHopper. Oh, it's gratifying to know I finally built something I can trust.
But you didn't build MacHopper, you brainwashed him. I guess he could be talking about the brainwashing machine, but the way he talked seems to imply MacHopper. Yellow rocket, pink rocket. Of course they survived that.
And now, it's time to deal with Mr. MacHopper's attitude problem.
Just wait till me mates, Sonic and Tails, find out about this. You'll be in trouble.
I'm never in trouble. I make trouble.
Look, it's Mac.
Dr. I've just found out that some of Sonic's friends are on the way to rescue Sonic and Tails.